Dreams, they say they live only in our minds. But what if some dreams slip beyond the veil, bleeding into the world we think we know? Tonight, I share with you 3 true stories where dreams and reality twisted and merged, with terrifying consequences. When Lily dreamt of walking down an endless hallway, she never imagined the nightmare would follow her awake. It started as a dream, a corridor with no end, walls lined with countless doors, each whispering secrets she couldn't understand. One night, Lily opened a door in her dream and saw a shadowy figure. When she woke, a similar figure appeared in her bedroom's doorway, silent and watching. Each night, the hallway grew longer, the figures multiplied, and the doors whispered her name. Lily's reality blurred until she vanished. Some say she's still wandering those endless halls, trapped between sleep and wake. Not all dreams imprison. Some bring warnings. Here's the second story of a man who dreamed the future. But not all futures want to be known. Mark's dreams started as vague images of disasters and tragedy. But then the visions became precise. Names, faces, events. He tried to warn people, but no one believed the dreams could be real. One night, Mark dreamt of his own death. He saw himself falling from a rooftop, the world shattering beneath him. When he woke, the rooftop was the only place he could think of. Dread pulling him closer. Mark tried to avoid the dream's path, but fate twisted cruelly. The dream was no longer a warning, it was a countdown. On the night of the dream, everything fell silent. And then, Mark's death was ruled an accident, but some say his spirit lingers, trapped between the world of dreams and reality, trying to warn others whose futures he has glimpsed. Our final story is the most chilling, of a young woman who found her nightmares were portals to another world. Emily's dreams were vivid and terrifying. Each night, she was drawn into a world filled with twisted creatures and haunting landscapes that felt more real than her waking life. One night, she awoke not in her room, but standing in the nightmare world. The boundary between dream and reality had shattered. Terrified, she tried to escape, but the creatures chased her. Emily's desperate race led her to a glowing portal. She jumped through, hoping to return to her room, but something followed her back. Back in her room, Emily found her reflection twisted, eyes black and hollow. The nightmares were no longer contained. They leaked into her waking world, creeping into mirrors and shadows. Desperate for help, Emily sought a dream expert. The advice was chilling. Your dreams are a doorway. Close it carefully or be consumed. Emily performed the ritual. Candles, chants, and symbols drawn in salt. The house trembled, shadows screamed, but slowly, the nightmare world receded. The shadows vanished, the mirror returned to normal, and Emily's nights became peaceful. The boundary between dreams and reality was sealed, at least for now. Dreams are powerful, sometimes too powerful. For Lily, Mark, and Emily, dreams didn't just stay in their heads. They reached out, changing reality in ways they could never undo. So next time you drift off to sleep, remember, sometimes the scariest stories are the ones that start in your dreams and bleed into the waking world. Sweet dream if you dare.